오늘이
어. 오.
해나
아.
은하
음.
그렇게요.
나.
이요.
음.
오.
Hello, scuba and sushi fans, and welcome back to Dave the Diver. Well, I wasn't expecting to make another video here, but as you could see, basically I was doing a little bit of housekeeping, trying to get things ready for the next time there would be a DLC. And I went to the afternoon, and we got that phone call from Kasuga. So it seems like there's a little bit more to do in this episode. We're also supposed to have the hooded figures showing up tonight, so I figure, you know what, let's make one more video and see if we can get through that portion. So, what we're going to do, we see a question mark over there by the sushi place. I want to go over there first, see what Bancho has to say. Alright. Mushroomer. Who are you? They call me the Mushroomer. The fellow alchemist told me you guys helped him, winking.
그렇게요.
Mushroomer. So does this mean you sell mushrooms? Yes. I have some very fine mushroom. Winks with the other eye. Have you heard of rainbow cap? I cannot say I have. So indeed, I feared it would be difficult to find them in this world. To thank you for helping my friend, the fellow alchemist, I will give you some rainbow cap and recipes. Okay.
오.
Oh, that's a very mysterious color. But they say colorful mushrooms are poisonous and shouldn't be eaten. Haha, don't worry, winking. These are safe mushrooms that taste delicious no matter how you cook them. Try preparing some of the recipes I've given you. I will also teach Django how to find this rainbow cap. Winking. Okay. So you've got a new item here. Maybe it's on one that we have to research. Alright, I'm somewhat confused. We've got a recipe, but I'm not seeing it anywhere on here as a new one. Yeah, not really sure what's going on with that. I'm not seeing anywhere. We have the cocktail with the cocktail shaker. But yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and head out. Let's go to the farm. Get our cucumbers out of here. As I said, sort of curious about the rainbow cap there. Guess we'll find out about that at a point.
Huh. Yeah.
So that's Sammy.
Ah.
Trying to figure out who is Django also, because I don't remember a Django. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I could hire him, but I really don't need to. Trying to remember how all this went, because, as I said, before the DLC came out, it had been a while since I had played this game. Definitely be happy to be back playing it again, but do have to remember it all. I can't use that right now. And he's auto, so I have no idea who Django is. Don't think it's the guy over here. No, that's still auto. Yeah. No idea. Alright. Let's go out on the boat. Still have the question mark over there. Rainbow caps and truffles. That's all he has. Sure, we'll go ahead and purchase all of these. Why not? Could upgrade that dish and that dish. Good on both of those. Let's go ahead and upgrade this dish. Still not sure about those rainbow caps though. I have a feeling it's going to be under research here. And it's just one that I'm not seeing right now. There's Momo. And there's Mochi. Let's give him the high quality stuff. We're going to go for two different dives. First one, we're looking for that baseball bat that we were told about, because I do want that. Then the second one, we're going to dive at night to try to get some of the fish that the hooded figures will want. I do also want those green sea urchins, so that way I can hopefully get the recipe upgraded on that one. I realize I'm sort of being silly by doing it right now when it's not fully upgraded. I'm just wasting it really in a way. Want all this stuff in case I do need to assemble another gun at a point. Otherwise, though, not seeing anything of use. Alright, heading out of this area. Don't need crabs or anything right now. Don't feel like wasting the time on them. Just trying to get all these basic ingredients here real fast, as well as these. As I said, we're not going to make the sea urchin dish right now. We're going to try to get more of the levels for it so we can level it up nicely. I did not need that seashell. Yeah, let's get that one instead. Wonder if there's a way to change which menu thing it's looking at specifically. Ooh. There we go. As I said, not really wanting to waste any time, we're gonna head down further. Because it did say that the bat was gonna be in the deep blue. So, no point in wasting our time up top. Once we have these basic ingredients, we'll head deeper. Yeah, I don't want to waste time. Especially with a second dive still planned. Let's get over here. There we go. Main purpose of this dive is to find that bat. Just in case I need it. Mecha King Ghidorah. Very nice. I don't believe I have the necklace on that just allows me to get through here, so I have to do this a bit the old-fashioned way. Hey, another figure. Perfect. King Caesar. Awesome. So we're halfway through this now, which is great. There we go. We'll head across first before we go down. Soy sauce. that's going to go down. I really don't want to go down yet. Want to make sure I check everything in this area first. Ow. All right. We'll take that. Godzilla 1994. Possibly my favorite until... I would say it was my favorite until -1 came out. Really loved -1. So, 94 sort of fell to the wayside at that point. Still, though, a really good Godzilla. I don't think the bat will be in the cave here, but might as well check it since we're here. There also might be an air kaiju in here. I know I need those for a specific dish as well. So, might as well collect them. Okay, no way up over there. There's the Godzilla figure I was hoping to find in this cave. Perfect. Hey, it's Mothra. Upped our guns level. Alright. He wasn't about to go to sleep. That's fine, we'll just carve him up. Don't know why I caught that fish. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's get this oxygen and head back on out. So no sign of the baseball bat yet. But we will definitely keep looking, because I think that the baseball bat might actually be more imposing than the knife I have, which would be a very nice thing. Really don't need that oxygen, so we'll just head on out of here. And we'll start our way down. I don't like those exploding ones just because too much chance of an issue. Alright, well. High quality cat food, very nice. Ooh, I'm glad I came up a little bit. Little Godzilla. Alright, we've already been there, so let's head on down this way. Make sure we don't miss anything. Even though I don't need to go this way, I don't think. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Ow. Knew that was going to happen, but you know what? It was fine. We've got this oxygen right down here anyways. Now we got another oxygen tank there. that did not work. Yeah, I'd rather have this one. I like the ability to put things to sleep in some cases. I don't think I've ever caught one of those before. That was definitely worthwhile. There's the bat. Okay. So we've got the bat now. And we're good to get out of here. I am assuming that the bat will be something we can use all the time. Not just a one-time deal. All right. Definitely a good swim there. Got quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, we aren't going to wrap up the day though. Red fog is in the air, meaning there will be aberrant fish in the waters. Hood figures will be visiting Bancho Sushi soon. Gotta serve them something, right? It's not easy steering a boat in the weather. Alright, so we need to explore. You know what? I don't actually want a bunch of the other stuff. I want plenty of room for the aberrant fish. So let's see here. Discard and discard. I just want as much room as possible for aberrant fish. This other stuff that I can get during the day and such, perfectly fine. I don't have the baseball bat with me. I wonder if it's in my storage locker. Hopefully, otherwise, what was the point of that? will take that, and I will take these. You know what? That's what I want. Yeah, we'll put the sea urchin there. Because I want all my aberrant fish that I can get here. There was another sea urchin up here, if I remember correctly. Yes. Perfect. So I think I can get aberrant crabs and such as well. So I want those. Cerebral crabs. Ow. We'll pick up one more purple sea urchin because we might need it for a trap here at a point. Alright, this trap is ready. Let's get it. Then we can start going down more. Two more cerebral crabs. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, that's basically where I start. Three-headed cods are definitely a bit of a nightmare there. Alright, nothing there. tusked grouper. Would really love a weapons upgrade. Sort of regretting not having gotten that oxygen up above. Now we got more oxygen here. Perfect. Definitely don't want to cut it too close here. Nice. Sallow sailfish, not a bad thing. Whoop. Ooh. That was a bit of a violent struggle there. Alright. Let's get this oxygen. Then we'll go pick up our crab. Then we'll head back up and around. Malignant pincher. That'll work. Alright. Can't go any deeper. Collecting as many fish as I can because I think I do need to send some to my other shop as well. I think that was a mistake I made last time. Ooh. Yeah, don't want that. Nothing over here. Alright, nothing else down there. Very nice. Alright, there is a way up in the middle it looks like, so I do need to find that. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything I can out of this water because I want it for both my restaurants. I do love the fact that they combine Dredge and Dave the Diver here. Really, they're two of my favorite games from this previous year, or was it 2 years now? Might have been 2 years now that they've been out, but they really did such a phenomenal job with both of them. They're really enjoyable. And it just made sense combining them together. Okay, only took 2 shots for him with that upgraded chain. Works out nicely. I am pretty much running out of space. Do need to find, there should be at least a blood shark, I believe, around. Or a bloodfin shark. And I want him. Yep, we're overweight now. Heard something. I think that's my bloodfin shark. Yeah, it looks like it. Ooh, but I'm gonna have to deal with this little fish first. Rather him not notice me. Oh, he did anyways. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, alright. We have no more room left. I think it's time for us to get out of here. That was dangerous enough. Not sure what the new item is exactly. Don't know. But we got skin shark, blood skin, not blood fin. Alright. So we got those. Let's head back to the restaurant. Actually, let's go to the branch. Actually, no, to the restaurant. Alright. Left to the other restaurant. Didn't get any of the barracudas. Interesting. Let me try with one of these. Yeah, I can't sell it. I can check branch. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can give them the stuff that I want here. Alright, well let's set up our menu, I guess. That was not what I wanted. Still on that one. My bad. Alright, we're on the menu now. Let's go here. Players also do like to eat a lot as well. So they're eating a good amount. We served most of the Yahweh, so that was a good thing.
Huh?
I see the hooded figures have left.
Mm.
Let's see.
Ah.
You have some leftover aberrant fish. I'll buy them as promised.
Ah.
Let me make some calculations. $19,000. I'm good with that. Not our best day overall, but you know, we still made a decent amount of money. She had no upset customers, which is perfect. Sales were down a little bit, but that's alright. Alright. Huh, some kind of mail is here. Yes, let's check it. Yeah, tuna party. Alright, so we're gonna have a tuna party in 3 days. Well, let's let the tuna sort of stack up. We'll try to get some more as well. Now that I sort of know how this all works, first things first, let me go in here. Oh, alright, so we got different skins here for our ship. But you know what? I gotta stay with the Godzilla one. It's just my one. Okay, I can't change my weapon there. So that baseball bat I found doesn't seem to do anything. Sort of sad that way. But I guess it is what it is. Alright. Have learned a bit here though, so let's go to the branch first. Let's go with staff. Can't quite train her yet. Alright, never mind. Yeah, let's see what we got as far as fish here. Alright, let's select the lionfish and send those to the branch. Triggerfish. Send to me. These we'll send to the branch. We'll send these to me. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave the tuna in here for right now. Let's let them breed as much as possible. Yeah, we want to get as much of this stuff as we can out. So that way we can hopefully have the others breed quite well. Because we want those tuna breeding. I need some cuttlefish, I know. Hate when it skips over like that sometimes. It's a little bit annoying. Alright. Wow, we got some big boys in here. Let's go ahead and send 2 of these to the kitchen. We'll leave the 2 crabs in there for the other kitchen. Alright, so we got all those taken care of. There we are. All that's been taken care of. Now let's go to the sushi. Actually, let's check the farm first. I don't know if we had anything that was grown at this point. Nope. We got an egg. Rice is almost ready. There we go. Well, actually, we want to leave that one on. That's at its max level. This one needs a little bit still, so let's put it on there. Oh, we're gonna need blue lobsters and truffles for that one. Alright. Alright, so we'll do those two to start with. And once we get these two leveled up, we'll go with some other ones. Alright. I think we're pretty good overall. They'll be returning tomorrow. So we've got these people who are coming from Japan, it looks like. But I don't really need anybody else right now, so we're not going to get anybody else. We're good with the people we got. With that in mind, now I think we've sort of officially finished off the DLC, and we'll put the game away for right now. Wait for the next DLC to come out. If you enjoyed what I did in the video, though, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you all back for more videos on the channel.